This view, me holding a camera, vlog style, is definitely foreign to my channel at this point. I haven't posted a vlog in, I know, at least a month, probably even 2 months. Because we can't leave the house, I thought it would be super fun for me to organize underneath my sink. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've had the stuff for a while, and it's finally time. So I am going to be doing that with you guys, and I'm super excited because I'm finally gonna have some order underneath my sink. I've never ever had order underneath my sink. I've been like binge watching cleaning and organizing videos. One got recommended to me on my YouTube homepage, and now I've watched 100. So we're going to head into my bathroom and see what we're working with. So what you're looking at right now is the before of what underneath my sink looked like. There was stuff literally everywhere. On the left side of my sink, it was skincare. From the middle on to the end towards the right, I had my lady stuff, hair products, brushes, combs, all that kind of stuff, but it looked a mess. It was some order. I knew where stuff was, but it looked horrific. So we're gonna make some changes to that today. I actually have a few bins and stuff that I got from the dollar store, which is a really great place if you want to do some organization. Actually, these smaller ones I'm going to use in my drawers at the top. I have a mess in there as well. I have 2 drawers that work. There's actually 4 drawers, but only 2 of them are real drawers. You know how some of them, they fake you out. The 2 on each end, I'm going to be going through, figure out some kind of situation. And then I got these bigger ones right here to go underneath my sink for everything that I said outside of the skincare. These, they were from the Container Store, and they're actually little pull-out drawers. So if you guys can see, I got 2 of these. So this is gonna be super fun. I'm going to get started now. If you guys are not a part of the family, make sure that you subscribe down below before we get totally into this video, and thumbs up if you love cleaning and organizing videos, because who doesn't? No, I'm kidding. So hey guys, we're gonna get started with the left side of underneath my sink, which is the skincare. And just so you know, if you see little bouts of dancing, I was listening to Pandora at the same time. Oh yeah, and I got hot, so I had to change my clothing. I got a lot of stuff to say other than the cleaning stuff. Let's get to the cleaning stuff. So I was organizing into categories like cleansers, masks, body care for the containers that we got from the Container Store. This was definitely the most time-consuming part, but it's very crucial because it helps you see everything that you have and get rid of things that you don't need, as well as making sure that you're organizing at the same time so that you know where things are needing to go once you put in the actual organizing containers. Okay, so this is everything. To be honest, I recently have went through all of this stuff and got rid of the stuff that I don't want. This is the stuff that I'm going to be including like in a giveaway in the future, but everything else going back in here. This is what it's looking like on this section. I'm going to do it section by section because that's going to be the easiest thing. Now I'm going to construct these, then we'll put all of the skincare in their designated places. So here we are right now. I thought I was gonna be able to just take out the skincare and do the skincare parts, but these drawers are wider than I expected. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out my lady stuff, whatever else I need to make way for the other drawer. So yeah, let's do that now. So like I said, I'm just removing everything that I can to make way for the second drawer that I got from the Container Store. And yeah, I really didn't have to come on here and say that, but I did anyway. And then before I placed the drawers back in underneath my sink, I went in with the Windex multi-surface cleaner. I'm hot, I'm sweaty. This is the disaster that we're working with. A part of me wants to lay down and go to bed, but we gotta do this. So I went and started with placing the mask back into the first drawer on the top left. That included exfoliating, clay mask, cream mask, all of that. Wow, you guys, that literally fits all of my mask. Who would have thought? I'm so happy right now. Like every single one fits perfect. Okay, let's move down here. I need to get like some grip stuff for down here because I literally need 2 hands to prevent this from sliding up while I pull the drawer. So I need to order some of those off Amazon. But yes, let's keep it moving. The drawer below that, I went in with face cleansers as well as like makeup removers. So I also put my face wipes in here as well, micellar water, stuff like that. And then I moved on to the top right and I used this drawer for moisturizers, serums, lip masks. And then the drawer below that, I went in with body lotions, razors, exfoliators, etc. So good. Okay, now I'm going to organize my lady stuff and put that back underneath the cabinet, and I think that's it for tonight. So if nothing else convinces you to organize, this should. I'm sure nobody else is like this, but when you can't see what you have and nothing is organized, you keep buying stuff thinking that you don't have it. Literally, I don't need to buy any more of this stuff for at least 3 to 6 months. Like, it is absolutely crazy the amount that I have. Like, I just kept pulling out more and more stuff. I'm like, really? Really, Taylor? Really? Now, if you don't like certain words, then I probably advise you to skip this part, but I ended up having to purchase later on in the video. You guys are going to see a separate container that had drawers in it for my actual tampons. Sorry if you don't like that word, but yeah, so you're going to see that later on. But yeah, the amount that I had is just ridiculous. Now, I kept this part of the video in here. It doesn't really add to the organization, but what I did was, before I called it a night, was I kind of collected everything that needed to still go back underneath my sink into one area in my bathroom, just so that I had a little bit more organization for when I started the next day. So yeah, that's this part. And then we still have all of this on this side to do. So we'll reconvene tomorrow. Actually, maybe like 3 or 4 days later, because I was waiting on the little grippy thing to come in from Amazon that I was talking about earlier in the video. But this is the little drawer that I purchased to organize, so I'm going to do that really quickly. The top one was regular, middle super, bottom super plus. You guys know the drill. And then I got started with removing everything else on the right side, and this was mostly like hair products. And literally, you guys, I have actual spots for all of my hair products in my closet, but for some reason some hair stuff made the cut of getting it underneath my sink, and we're gonna figure that out too. So this is the second part of everything that was underneath my cabinet. I'm going to clean it really quick before I put everything back in, but this is like hair stuff, and it's a little bit more over in this area, which this is the rest of the stuff that was underneath there. Now this is the part where I kind of messed up, and it was really only because I bought these little containers before I knew the containers that I kind of needed. So these were going to be used for something else, and I just decided to use them for bobby pins. But it's not the best because they fall out the sides and stuff. So when everything kind of opens back up, or the next time that I'm grocery shopping or something like that, I will try to get some containers that don't have holes in it, like the one that you guys can kind of see. That's just the one that I previously had, and I want them to all be the same, so I need 3 of them. But yeah, that's just me trying to figure out what I want in each of the 3 little containers that I have. And then I went ahead and placed my little caddy thing that I have my brushes and combs into one of the white containers, just so that it looks better like when you're looking directly underneath my sink. And then I filled 2 of these mason jars that I already had with cotton balls and cotton pads. And then this is like the side underneath my sink that I'm not really the most proud of, only because it just has a lot of extra stuff, mouthwashes, it just has a lot of packaging. So maybe I will fix this side in the future with something that looks a little bit better. But yeah, it just has even my toiletries bag that I take with me on trips and stuff like that. It's not the best, but it'll do for now. Now I'm about to make a few little labels for some of this stuff, because some of it I can't label. Very last thing, I actually bought this grip liner off Amazon. I don't know why I have this feeling that it's not going to work, but I'm gonna cut it down to size. So update, they definitely work. I've used them many times since filming this, and literally they're the bomb. So I will link those below if you guys need those. Then, to be honest, I totally forgot about the top 2 drawers. This is like 2 days later when I realized, hey, I didn't do the top drawer. So this is just the first step of me taking everything out first. This is everything that was in this drawer, and literally I'm trying to rack my brain on how how all of this fit in here, like seriously. But I'm going to organize out what I want to put back in here, because most of this is not necessary in this drawer, and some of it I am going to put into the drawers that we do have underneath my sink. So this is where I'm going to use those little containers that I got from the dollar store, and I'm just putting in everything that was in that top drawer that I needed in areas that made sense for me on my regular day that I'm getting ready. Then I just pulled out the drawers that corresponded with the extra products that I had in that drawer that I didn't need in there, and just put those in those drawers that go underneath my sink. Now moving on to this drawer. This drawer was like the weirdest drawer that I had to clean out. I literally found stamps in here. Like, why are there stamps in my bathroom in this drawer? I don't know. But I went through this drawer and just took everything out, and then I took the Dyson actually and vacuumed it. And I just put back the stuff that I needed in that drawer. Tried to make a little bit more sense of that drawer. Really, most of this actually has its own spot underneath my cabinet now, so I'm just gonna put all of that stuff underneath there. So guys, I literally just got finished. I am sweating. I'm sure you could tell, like, my face is literally glowing. That's not glow, that's sweat. I'm so excited with the outcome, you guys. The before, it was literally a mess. Like, there was organization, air quote, but there was a mess. You could barely even call it organization. I knew where stuff was, like I said in the beginning of the video, but it was not organized whatsoever. I do want to say that I do have a lot of stuff underneath my sink, probably more than the average person, and it's really because there's really not a lot of storage in this house, period. So I have to put a lot of things under there that I probably wouldn't normally have to put under there. And also, I'm a beauty blogger or whatever, so I do have a lot more. If you guys are ready to see the after, make sure that you go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like now in 3, 2, 1. Is that not so cool? I feel so productive and satisfied with underneath my sink now. I know exactly where everything is now, and it just looks way more like aesthetically pleasing. There are, of course, a few things could make it a bit more perfect, but it's okay the way that it is. And I'm super excited to use my stuff now that it's under there all cute and stuff. Let me know if any of you guys have done any organization stuff at home. Since we've had to be at home at this point in time, I would love to know. I'm thinking about doing this closet next, but I'm quite terrified because what it looks like now in there is way worse than what it looked like underneath my sink. So I'm terrified, but I might do it, might not. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel down below. And I promise I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.